Food banks in Maine are coping with these same kinds of problems. And as the holidays get closer, the need for giving grows. News Center Maine's Rosalind Flaherty has more on some challenging times for Maine's food pantries.
Last week, our shelves were almost bare.
The Biddeford Food Pantry says donations are down 15 to 20% since this time last year.
Not really knowing, 1 week to the next, it is kind of stressful.
At a time when the need is at an all-time high.
Our biggest month is November, and our second biggest month is December. We spend about $1,200 a week just to supplement the foods that we can't have.
Midcoast Hunger Prevention Program says it is also seeing an uptick in need.
The supply chain is making groceries at the store a lot more expensive. So if folks who would normally spend that money at the grocery store can come and get free food from us for their Thanksgiving meal, then maybe they can save some of their resources.
According to Good Shepherd Food Bank, 20% of kids in Maine face food insecurity. It says while the bank isn't falling short of donations, it is seeing a decline in volunteers.
The pandemic has really wreaked havoc on that. It's been a challenge throughout to make sure that people feel safe.
The charity says in addition to food donations, money is also important to the agencies and pantries.
It allows them to go out and buy things that they need that they might not normally get in donations. And the things that I think of are diapers or formula.
The Biddeford Food Pantry says last December it set a record for the number of visits to the pantry and wants to make sure it has what it needs this year. In Biddeford, Rosalind Flaherty, News Center, Maine.
And the Biddeford Food Pantry says it's not taking food items right out of people's cupboards right now because of COVID, but cash donations are always welcome. Maine gets pretty good marks when it comes to giving back to the community. WalletHub ranks Maine as the 15th most charitable state in the country. Utah is number 1. New Mexico finished last. The Pine Tree State had several categories placed in the top 10. Maine ranks 6th in the number of charities per capita and is 8th for both volunteer rate and volunteer hours per capita.